Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Owls' offense is on the field for the first time today. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Might as well give it to him again.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
With the catch, it's Young. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Owls look to keep this drive humming. Right back to the well. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
To the air, it's Fancher. Pressure coming. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. So Alabama's offense will go to work for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
Like this just such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive and they're going to score points in this new age era.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Third down and inches, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to be physical and they're going to run the football, but they still executed a good level. Not only picking up the first down, chewing up more yardage to make this drive even easier.
Makes the grab. It's Young. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. On second down, he'll fire. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Running for it on fourth down. Hard running there. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. A first down for the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Now on second and short after that pickup. They go to the ground. The Owls get enough to move the chains.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. You got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
To the ground. He's got it again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Now staring at a third and short from the 40. To throw, it's Fancher. Tight end finds a soft spot. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. This Florida Atlantic offense is moving quickly. Leaves it with the running back. Fakes his man out. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David, and you saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because it's exactly what you do. Now I can block down, and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. They try to pop a run on the draw. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Oh, they block it. Scoops it up, and he's going to try to take it. He's running free down the middle. Past the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bama. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. The give to the back. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the change for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Prentice. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Grab behind the line. It's lost. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They're trying to get to him. The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense.
Touchdown, Alabama! A great catch and run for 6.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Florida Atlantic races to the line. On 3rd down, going up top. He finds his man. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And that's just excellent cover. Cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it.
He'll take a shot. It's complete. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Prentice. He gets a block. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown Tide. Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team is out there, and their number one job is to make sure one special team's touchdown isn't answered with another one. On the move from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. From the gun, the running back has it. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Quick pass on the jet motion. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give to the tailback. On the move at the 30. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Coming after. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And the defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I don't know that they continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to go in at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. Got it past the marker. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. A new set of downs after the completion. On the move. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Second down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The play action fake. Moves away as he feels pressure. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Lining up trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Back to pass, it's Mack. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows?
Caught at the 25. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Florida Atlantic will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. He wants to throw. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Mack. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
He wants to take the top off. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Alabama! And the route is on. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Young. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught over the middle, it's Moore. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 20. And trying to get this drive rolling. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting close to progression.
Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They're getting this guy lathered up. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. Firing to the right, complete. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Might want to muster up that protection. They had one blocked earlier. Field goal is good. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. They're going to ride this running back. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. At the 45 on his way. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
3:25.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They'll leave it with him. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. From the gun, running back on the move. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Oh, what a cut! Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the pummeling has started. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better.
Touchdown Tide! And the beatdown has ensued. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the extra point splits the uprights. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing, having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do.
That's a live ball. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces off kind of crazy ways. Great job on the defense covering that thing.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Some misdirection with the counter. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. This is a designed run. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Ball spotted at the 18. It is 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the ball is picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and Manning was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Using his legs, it's Young. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Black 24. Black 24.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Unleashes one deep. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet and not remember it.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
He'll try it again. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmys and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so